it's Paula and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the 5 most frequently asked questions that I get, usually on a daily basis depending on where I'm at or what I'm doing. So I feel like the main one that I get is just what happened. A lot of people, when they see a person in a wheelchair, they automatically think injury or something to that extent, when in reality there's a lot more reasons as to why a person would be in a wheelchair or have a walker or anything like that to assist with mobility. So yeah, and of course if anybody asks what happened, of course I'll tell them exactly what I've got, and then if they want to go into further detail, I don't mind that. I'll talk it up and conversate, because I feel like the best way to educate people is through conversation. So yeah, but yeah, that's the main one I get. Number 2 is probably, does it hurt? And this is asked several different ways. It's asked, does spina bifida hurt? Does it make your back hurt? It's asked, several different ways. And the answer to that is yes, there is discomfort, and yes, there's some pain. It's not constant, not in my case at least. So yes, there is discomfort. No, it's not constant. It's manageable. If it gets to the point to where it's affecting like my mobility or whatever, then I'll take an ibuprofen or Tylenol or something, and that usually will dull the pain. I don't take as far as any kind of like narcotics or anything. I don't take muscle relaxers or anything like that for it. I just take ibuprofen or Tylenol. So the third one is, does having a disability make traveling or going places difficult? And the answer to that is not really, because for one, I have a vehicle, or we have a family vehicle that is big enough to where my wheelchair just puts it, we could put it in the back and don't have to take the wheels or anything off like that, and I can just sit in a regular car seat. So we have found ways around my disability so that it makes traveling less stressful and fun for everybody. The next one that I get a lot is, does having a disability make dating difficult? I get this one a lot more than you'd think, and the answer to that is yes. But I don't think it has anything to do with the disability. I think it has to do with maturity of the other person. I feel like disability or not, if people are not mature enough to handle a relationship, they're just not mature enough to handle a relationship, and that's that. But added on the factor of having a disability, especially a physical, able to see disability. Like, you can obviously see I'm in a wheelchair, and that's just that. If you add that on to an already stressful situation, yes, it makes dating a little more difficult, because I feel like anybody that I am in a relationship with does have to be more mature than normal, because they are going to have to handle, people are going to stare when I'm out in public. That's just the way it is. People are going to ask questions. They have to be able to lift that wheelchair in and out of a vehicle in order for me to be able to go places. So yes and no. I don't think it's the chair or my disability that makes it difficult. I think it's just finding someone with the maturity level needed in order for me to be able to be happy in a relationship. And the last one that I get way more than you would ever think is, and this is going to be TMI, and if you are younger than the age of like 13, I would say don't watch this, or watch it if your parents are okay with it. And that is, can you have children? And yes, I can have children. No, I do not want children right now. And that's usually the way I respond is, yes, I can have children. As far as my reproductive organs and pretty much everything else works just fine. I do have to be very careful, or will have to be very careful, I should say, when I do decide that I want children. I will have to go to a high risk doctor so that they can monitor both me and the baby. But yes, I can have children. I can have perfectly healthy children. There is a risk of me passing my disability down to a child, but there is no guarantee one way or the other whether my child's going to be healthy or whether it's going to have this. It's pretty much a toss up as to whatever God is wants me to have is what He'll send me. If He wants me to have a baby eventually, then I will. If not, I'm perfectly happy with the way things are. I have an amazing life. I have an amazing family, great friends. So I have a pretty good life. But yes, I can have children. Do I want them right now? Absolutely not. Not ready. Not under any circumstances am I ready for a baby anytime soon. So yeah, that answers that one. But that is the end of this video. This one was kind of short, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, go up there and click that red subscribe button. Go down here and give me a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks.